I think I'm live. Give it a second. Awesome. Yes, I'm live. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Stef. I'm a psychic soul alignment coach, and every Friday I come on here onto my YouTube channel to do a teaching that I'm guided to do as per my spirit guides. And so today's topic is all around how trusting yourself is a critical part of the manifestation process as an entrepreneur or spiritual entrepreneur. If you're not a spiritual entrepreneur, it's okay. But if you're watching this, then it's going to help you in some way, shape, or form to really understand how this applies to you. I recently did a teaching this past Wednesday in my Facebook community. I have a really amazing, loving, and supportive Facebook community of over 1,000 members at this moment. And I did a teaching in regards to this topic, which is all around, the Wednesday teaching was all on how trusting in yourself is the key to your success. So when I tuned in, and I asked for what I was going to speak on today, and I got this topic around how trusting yourself is a critical part of the manifestation process as a spiritual entrepreneur. I was going back and forth with my guides, and I was like, isn't this like the same topic I talked about this past week? And they're like, no, this is the message that we want you to bring forward in regards to that. So it's going to be a little bit different from the video that I did in my Facebook community. If you're in my Facebook community and you've already watched that video, if you're not in my Facebook community, but you would like to be a part of it, go to the links in the description of this video to connect with me on all my social media platforms. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and I have Facebook community there. So that's how you can click on it. And I do try to upload the teachings from my Facebook community to YouTube, but it usually shows up on YouTube like 3 weeks late. So if you want to access those teachings in the moment that I do them, then come and join me there. Otherwise, you'll have to just wait patiently for them to come on YouTube. So now that we got through with all of that, basically, okay, this is the message for you guys today, and I really hope that this helps you, okay? Trusting in yourself is a critical part of the manifestation process as a spiritual entrepreneur, because you could be doing all of the things, okay? You could be taking all of the action steps. You could be showing up and promoting. You could be really good at your work and what you do. But if you don't trust that all of the efforts that you're taking are going to work out, if you don't trust that the universe is supporting you in bringing about those manifestations, if you don't trust that you're on the right path and you'll soon see the results, if you don't trust in that, then you're basically not going to allow yourself to manifest, even though you're taking all the actions, maybe, even if you're really good at what you do, because you still have that energy of doubt inside of you. And by having the energy of doubt inside of you, you're not really embodying it. Because if you really knew that what you desire is really yours and it's going to happen, it's coming into your life, even if it hasn't yet shown up, but you have that level of certainty inside of yourself, then you have no doubt whatsoever. You just know, like, yeah, that's mine, done, and you just go about doing your things. However, most people have doubt. Most people fall back into that, questioning trap. And they're like, am I doing enough to really create the success that I want? Am I, charging the right price for this? Are people really noticing me? Are people watching my content or seeing my sales post? And you fall into like this trap of just like questioning all of your actions, what you're doing, whether it's working. And so you fall back into doubt. And because you're falling back into doubt, you're basically being the version of yourself that isn't a match for what you desire, because the version of you that is a match for what you desire holds no doubt whatsoever. And so this is why it's a critical part of the manifestation process, because you literally have to know deep within yourself, like, it's done, and I'm just moving forward, doing my thing and taking action from that space. And that can be a bit tricky for people to do, because quite oftentimes as humans, we rely heavily on the physical. And when we're not seeing results right away, we panic, we worry, we question, is it really going to happen? Or is it going to happen by the deadline? Am I really going to see these results? I haven't had anyone inquire anything about this thing yet. So I don't know if people are even interested in this, or I don't even know if I'm going to do it successfully, and all this other stuff. So because we're not seeing physical manifestations right away, quite oftentimes this puts us back into doubt and fear and worry and questioning, and we fall out of that trust, and then we fall out of alignment with our desires. So if you want to be able to manifest what you want, you have to have a deep level of trust. And what my guides were explaining to me as I was asking about the topic of this video and how it was different from my other video is basically trust comes a lot of times from a level of confidence. You have confidence in your abilities. You have confidence in the services you're providing, that you're giving people. You have confidence in the fact that what you're charging for what you're offering is worth that amount. You have confidence in how you show up and knowing that it's working out. So when you have this level of confidence, that lets you trust. Because if you're confident that you're really good at something, for example, let's say that you are really good at making a certain kind of food, a cake or something like that. And you're so good at that. And people could come and tell you like, I don't think your cake's going to be any good, and try to like fill you with this doubt and this fear. But because because you've done this so many times, or you're just really good at it and you acknowledge it, you have that confidence inside of you to be like, I don't care what they say. Like, I know I'm really good at making this and it's going to be amazing and I'm going to blow their minds. And you just go ahead and you make it, and it turns out to be really delicious and you blow people's minds, right? Because you're confident in what you have to offer, what you can create, what you can do, who you're being, all of these different things. And so you're so confident that it's easy for you to trust, and you just take action knowing like this is going to be awesome, and that's it. Now, people don't have that level of confidence that they need, which then gradually shifts into trust, because people don't know who they are. They don't know their true power. They don't know their divinity. They don't know how really amazing they are because of past things, programmings, traumas, failures, whatever it is. And so because they have all of this junk from the past, and they're still very deeply identified with it on some level, and they're not really connecting to their divinity, then it's hard for them to really have that level of confidence that effortlessly helps them to shift into trust. Does that make sense? So when you really know who you are, and I always talk about this in a lot of my videos, I have a playlist on my channel called Connect with Your Higher Self. So you can go check that out. I don't know which of these things the card is at, because I'm always pointing at the wrong side lately. So I don't even know. Is it this way? I have no idea. But there's a card up here somewhere where you will be able to access that playlist afterwards, or you can look up on my channel and look it up there. But yeah, I always talk about the importance of knowing who you truly are. I have a program actually called Remembering Who You Are, which is a very deep healing program to help people remember their truth and to unpack and release all of the different layers of who they're not. But when you really connect to this divinity, that you truly are abundant. And I'm not just talking about, understanding these things intellectually, believing these things intellectually with your conscious mind, because I see that a lot. A lot of people say like, yeah, I am abundant. I know the universe is abundant and I am abundant. And I know the universe is unconditional love and I am unconditional love. And you intellectually understand this, you believe this consciously. However, when you embody it, when you really feel it vibrating throughout your being, when you really integrate that subconsciously, that's when it's really truth for you. That's when it really is who you really are, what you really believe. But most people only believe it on the superficial level, and because it's on a superficial level, it doesn't produce results. You have to integrate it. You have to really, truly integrate this and be this kind of person. Because there's a lot of spiritual people out there that, we all agree, like we're infinite beings and things like that, and we're abundant and loved and supported, but then our lives are not reflecting that a lot of times. So that's because we haven't really integrated those things that we consciously believe in. So when you know who you truly are, this powerful divine version of you, you really embody this, then you radiate that level of confidence, and you move throughout your life or in your business, taking action, knowing it's all working out. You just know, like, this is working out. It's cool. I'm enjoying myself. I'm doing the things. It's all working out. I'm going towards my goals. And you don't question anymore. You don't doubt. You don't worry, because you know who you are. So you just do it all with confidence. And then you get results because you're not wavering in your energy anymore, and you're still a match for your desires. And I have been really integrating spirituality on a much deeper level lately. If you follow me on in my Facebook community, or Facebook in general, or Instagram, you may have noticed that the last couple of weeks, I've been getting dressed in a nice way, putting my makeup on at last, because I've been really integrating these teachings to a much higher degree within myself. And that's resulted in this deep inner personal transformation that has allowed for me to want to really reflect what I'm feeling inside. And so now I'm feeling like such a boss. And that's why I was like, I have to look like a boss. And for me, this is what it looks like at this time. It doesn't have to look that way. Okay. Don't think that this is the way you have to show yourself to the world to show you're in your power or anything. No, that's just the way, that's what I was feeling called to do. Okay. And so what happened is that I've been integrating all of these things that I consciously believed in as well, that I'm infinitely loved and supported, that I can create my reality as I see fit, et cetera, all these good things. And I've been integrating them on such a deeper level to really embody my divinity to a much higher degree, and to really just be like, no, I know who I truly am. I truly know I'm this powerful divine being. I can manifest whatever I want. The universe is making it happen with me, and I just have to keep doing these things, and it's all good. It's all working out. It's all the way it needs to be, etc. And because I've been really leaning into that and breaking free from a lot of past programming and patterns, behaviors, and I've been shifting into more of my divinity and showing up from this space, I'm literally manifesting like crazy at light speed. Things are just showing up. Clients are just showing up. Money is just showing up like out of nowhere. And I'm not necessarily taking action either. I'm just really embodying my divinity, and I'm very confident in that identity, in that truth. And because I'm very confident in that, I'm trusting in that, knowing in it, I know that this is truth. I know that this is who I am. I know that I will get what I want. It goes a little bit higher than even trust anyway. But I'm in that space. I'm radiating such a powerful energy that I'm just manifesting things like this. And so that is the power of this whole process, is when you know who you really are, you really integrate this on a much deeper level. And the way that you're going to know if you do this is just like through experience. You have to live it. You have to live it to really see it for yourself. And it's the most mind-blowing experience ever, because as I've been experiencing it, it's just crazy to me to be like, whoa, I can just manifest from being. And I've believed in this for so long, and I know this is truth, but it's just crazy to see it actually like materialize because of my beingness. Like, it's just crazy to see that I've been practicing these things and it's all paying off. It's all working out amazingly. And it's just insane, because it's been blowing my mind to think like life can really be easy. It can really be easy when we are so connected to who we truly are. But we have to go on that path of remembering our truth. And so we have to let go of who we're not. And that means letting go of all the limiting beliefs, the fears, the things, all of that stuff, so you can be confident in this truth, show up in your true power in all that you do. And by showing up in this true identity, you confidently move forward, and you just trust, like you just know it's all working out, and it does. And that's how you get to manifest it, right? So this is the message that I was asked to bring forward today, is trusting yourself is a critical part of the manifestation process. And so how you know you're not trusting in yourself is when you're constantly questioning, are you doing enough? Are people noticing what you're offering? Are you going to get the results? Are you going to meet your results by the deadline? All of these things where you're just constantly in doubt, you're not trusting yourself, and you're out of alignment. So that's an opportunity for you to look into that, to see what you need to do to immediately shift back into alignment, so that you can go back into trust and confidence and, move down the path that you want to go down. So this is the message that I was asked to bring forward to you guys today, is to trust in yourself. You have to develop that confidence. Confidence comes from really knowing who you truly are, knowing that you are so super worthy, that you have so much value to give, that you can totally be paid what you're asking for the services that you're offering, that you're so deeply supported. When you really connect with these things and you have confidence in these things, that this is truth for you, you can just move forward in life from this space of like trusting and just knowing it's done. And this is how you manifest magic and miracles in your life. So I really hope that this has helped you. If it has, give this video a thumbs up, a like, wherever you're watching from. If you're from my Facebook community and you're watching this from Facebook, I would really appreciate it if you could thumbs up this video from YouTube and comment here on YouTube. because it helps my YouTube channel, guys. I have all my people always commenting on Facebook. So I love you guys. I appreciate that. But I would appreciate the comments on the YouTube. So I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of these video teachings every Friday, or messages, whatever comes through on Fridays. And make sure you hit the bell notification thingy-majiggy so that you can get notified of my videos and not miss any of these videos, okay? Because I wouldn't want you to miss out on an important message. If you have not yet seen my May energy reading, I do monthly energy readings. I don't know what's happening today. I can't talk, but whatever. I do monthly energy readings here on my YouTube channel. So I did the May energy reading like a week or so ago. So if you want to check that out, go to my video section and go click on that video, or afterwards, maybe tomorrow, I will have the card up here somewhere for you to go access that and go watch that reading, because the energy this month is all about healing the relationship with oneself, and there's been a lot of healing. And if you're watching this video in recent days that I've posted it, we just went through the full moon. We're still in that energy, and it's been intense. I've had to do already 3 healings in 24 hours. So it's been powerful stuff. So anyway, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you supporting me on this channel. If you know of anyone who could benefit from this message today, please share this video with them, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.